Hey up ARK fans, generic YouTube bingers, how's it going? I'm Voxesto, and today we're on ARK Survival Evolved, but we're not so much as playing it, just so much as talking about it. So basically guys, if you don't follow my ARK servers, we started a Gentleman's ARK, and basically we put a lot of things in place to make it a more community server, still PvP and all that, but to give a better feel of ARK, a better play, better for everyone on the server, not just the one person, just so the game in general just had a longer lasting buzz to it, if you know what I mean. And it was all right. It was all right. We made, look, you know, a lot of people stuck to the rules, and you know, we made a real nice community. However, in the most recent episode on that server, I started prepping up to go raiding and stuff, and for the past 3 days I've sort of had a little bit of time to log on and actually go do some raids. Now, the server's got to that point where every unofficial server gets to, and there's not a lot of people logged onto it. I mean, even the more popular YouTubers who start unofficial servers, they only last a month, if that. This is just how unofficial is. So, with that in mind, I sort of thought, well, maybe we need to change things up a bit. Maybe we really need to throw a spanner in the works, like a proper curveball, to like try and mitigate a lot of this stuff whilst, you know, stopping not just me but probably a lot of people from doing other things they want to do on the server. Because there was 2 people online. One of the people was like a low level person. I'm not going to go raid him. The other person had this colossal base with like 200 tames, turret limit, and just everything was capped out, loads of Velonosaurs, whatever. And it's, you know, it's not something I can hit. So why don't we change it up a bit? What could we do to change it up a bit? What could make it just that little bit more crazy? What if this was as good as it got, and we put a 25 turret limit on there? I mean, look at that. Imagine that. Only 25 turrets. Bases wouldn't be big anymore, would they? And what if we stopped people building in caves? Or didn't stop people, just made it so cave damage was like times 100 or something stupid like that. So, you know, and maybe server rules didn't carry into caves, so you know, you could be out of control and completely wipe people in caves. That'd be random, wouldn't it? Because most people would think, 25 turrets, yeah, I'll just build in that cave, and I'll build a turret wall and no one will get past it, because all of my turrets will be there and it'll stop them. It'll stop them right there. But no, what if you couldn't build in caves? So everyone was out in the open and vulnerable all of the time. We'd end up seeing some of the most contested spots in ARK history just sit at ruins, because with like 25 turrets, you're never going to hold it. You're never going to do anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, what'd be the point? But why stop there? Why not just make it even worse? Why don't we have a dino limit of 25 as well? Imagine only being able to tame 25 dinos. That don't give you a lot of leeway for much, does it? You got your farmers, maybe 4 or 5 dinos, a couple for breeding. What about all these guys? What if just out of nowhere they were gone? No more flyers. What would you do? What about all these big guys, all the tanky ones for soaking and stuff? Well, there's only 25 turrets. No, we can't have them. Puffed, gone. Just gone, look. Just like that. You're mad, man, you're thinking. You're mad. You can't do it. It won't work. But what if it did? What if it did work? What if there was people built in the snow? What? Because they were neighbours, they sort of banded together, this little gentleman's faction of players, because they all lived near each other, and then they ended up at war with the South Island scummers, or, you know, do you know what I mean? The possibilities of how this server could pan out are just crazy. I think it'd just throw everyone out of their comfort zone so drastically that it would become such a different game, such a different feel, you know, not having massive bases anymore because you can't have enough turrets to protect them, and not having everyone with crazy dinos. You know, if you want to breed, you can only breed one line, and you know, a breeding club starts and you end up like trading breed lines or just little dinos. You know, kibble needs to be traded because you probably won't have all the kibble yourself. Think about it. How mad could it actually be? I'm up for it.